128 Democrats just proved that we need a new third party. You ready? This pissed me right off. 128 Democrats just voted to block impeachment proceedings against Donald Trump. What the hell, guys? Let me say that again. 128 Democrats, the same party that told us that Trump was a criminal, a fascist, a threat to democracy, voted to shut down a resolution to hold him accountable for bombing Iran without congressional approval. That is not politics. That is betrayal. And you and I both know that if a Republican president bypasses Congress to launch military strikes, that is an impeachable offense. Hell, the Democrats said so for 4 years. But now, when they could have drawn a hard line, they folded like a chair in a hurricane. Why? Because they're not scared of losing your vote. They're counting on you having nowhere else to go. They don't give two fucks about what you want or what you think, because they know that you will come back to them because you'll never vote for a Republican. They don't give a fuck. Part 1, the illusion of choice. Let's be real. For most Americans, Democrats and Republicans are just two flavors of corporate obedience. One sells you tax cuts for billionaires wrapped in a flag. The other sells you moral superiority while doing nothing to stop fascism. And now the Democrats are making it crystal freaking clear. They don't have to fight. They do not have to deliver. They don't even have to freaking try. Because they know that you will never vote for a Republican. And there is the trap. This is the political version of a hostage situation. Vote for us or the other guy destroys everything. But guess what? The other guy is already destroying everything. And your so-called representatives are too spineless to stop him. Part 2, why we need a third party. This is why we need a third party. Not 10 years from now, but right now. Not some vanity campaign. Not another billionaire playing dress up. We need a serious, organized, principled third party that actually represents the working class, protects democracy, and refuses to be bought. And before you say that's impossible, let's talk about what it would actually take. Part 3, what it would take. To launch a third party that could win a national election, we would need ballot access in all 50 states, a nightmare of legal paperwork, fees and lawsuits designed to block any competition, $500 million minimum, not to buy votes, but to build infrastructure, field offices, digital media, canvassing teams, legal staff, data operations, and debate access. A presidential candidate who is nationally known, not toxic, and willing to take real risks. Local down-ballot candidates in state races and in Congress to build a bench, not just a brand. A ranked choice voting system, or at least local coalitions to prevent spoiler panic from sabotaging the whole movement. And most importantly, we need a pissed off, politically homeless generation that is finally done with choosing the lesser of two evils. That part? Oh, we already have that. Part 4, the opportunity is now. Americans are more fed up than ever. Poll after poll shows that 60% of Americans want a third party. And among younger voters, that number shoots up even higher. Why? Because we have watched Democrats promise progress, and then we watch them vote it down. Republicans promise law and order, and then they feel the chaos. And both parties funnel power to the top while telling the rest of us to fight each other. If ever there was a chance to break the duopoly, this is it. Because if we don't start building that movement right now, we will be right back here in 4 years, watching another war, another billionaire bailout, another vote blue no matter who campaign, while our rights disappear. The final message: 128 Democrats just proved that they will look the other way if it's politically inconvenient to fight fascism. So don't be surprised when the next crisis comes and your so-called defenders are nowhere to be found. We need a new party. We need candidates who answer to people, not donors, not consultants, and not the goddamn corporate media. This system isn't even broken. It's not. This is not broken. This is working exactly as designed to keep power in the hands of the few and force the rest of us to play along. I'm not playing no more. Let's stop playing. I don't want to play. I'm done. Call to action. Share this video. Talk about it. Find local organizers. Support electoral reform. And above all, stop waiting for permission. Because the change that we need is not going to come from the top down. No way are they going to do it. But it starts right here, with people who are done being lied to and ready to build something better. Holy shit, I'm pissed off. Can you tell? Holy God. Oh, I can't even believe when I got up this morning and I read that headline, and I couldn't believe that they really just don't give a fuck. They don't care about what we think or want because they know we'll never vote for a Republican. They don't have to do a damn thing. They could just sit back and go on vacation for 4 years until Trump is done destroying everything, and then they'll just waltz right back in and take over power. Stuff those fucking pockets while we all continue to fight each other for no reason at all except to keep them guys in power. This is just such... They say the system's not broken, but I'm sorry, this is so fucking broken. This is not how the real world is supposed to be. I feel like God... I feel like, do I have to get up and do this myself? Do I have to get my ass out there and become president? Imagine that. And as I'm making this video, I can't help thinking about Project 2025, and like, I know that's how I feel too. So the whole time I'm thinking about Project 2025, and I'm thinking, does any of this even matter if he continues to go through with his plan? We're not even going to have voting by the end of 2026. It may already be too late. But I will not go down with the fight. I will fight Trump. I will fight the Democrats. I will fight the Republicans. This is my motherfucking country, and you will not steal it. This is not... I mean, I'm not going to pretend that Americans are the greatest people. We are so not. The things that we have done in our history is absolutely horrible. But I cannot feel bad for the things that my ancestors have done. But I can feel bad for the things that I do or not do. All right? I have control over what happens today, right now, in 2025. I am alive. I am part of this. I have a choice. I can do something. Hey guys, just, we really got to get our asses moving. We really do. Before it's too late, I'm begging you. Please take these videos as serious as a heart attack. We are dangerously close to the edge. I swear to God, ignorance is bliss. It really is. Not knowing all these things made my life a whole lot less stressful and happier. But I'm not that person. I need to know. And now that I do know, I don't know what to do. Except just keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep standing up. Every time they knock me down, I will get up every fucking time. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your likes, your views, your comments, and your shares. I think that's kind of important right now, is that we all start talking about these things. We need to get the word out to somebody who's capable and smart enough to take the job on. I know he's out there. I know she's out there. I know somebody's out there. Because we are a great country. And We got to have better people than what's in office right now. We have to. We have to. Somewhere, somewhere in this big, beautiful country, there's got to be some good people out there who want to serve, who want to be a public servant. Please, save our country. I'll see you guys in the comment section. You have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.